Hong Kong has a fascinating history. From the days of the taipans, the pirates, the tea traders, the opium wars, the missionaries, and the British Empire, the dark days of the Japanese, who marched in with an iron fist and left with their heads bowed low, so ashamed that to this day they have never told their children what they did and never repaid what they stole. So here on the tip of the Kowloon Peninsula and on the other side of Victoria Harbour is where much of it happened. The old Marine Police headquarters and the Kowloon Fire Station used to be here, right next to Star House and Star Ferry. Now it's the 1881 heritage. In days gone by, a beautiful place. Today, no less so. Being the land headquarters in Tsim Sha Tsui. This is where, in times past, the typhoon signals were raised as a warning of approaching storms. What, you might ask, now graces these former corridors of power? The answer: high-class restaurants and shops, terrace cafes with superb views. At the moment invaded by Santa Claus. Inside is certainly exquisite, and it's free to visitors, and a very interesting place to see. So we explored the corridors and walkways and thoroughly enjoyed it. I even took a peek inside. Suddenly confronted by the old country, with wooden bookcases and furniture, majestic chandeliers, and fascinating creations clearly suited to the times. Now bringing bygone days before our eyes once more. Teakwood floors and Persian carpets, colonial necessities, modified designs, all immediately communicating another day, another time. When I peeked through an open door, I was surprised to see exquisite decor, reminiscent of old China, and open for lunch and dinner. All this right in the heart of Kowloon, the place of the 9 dragons, at least when I visit. The joy of it all is preserved and decorated in such a way that it's a pleasure for people to enjoy. a place where the old nestles amid the new, where history has a voice, beauty a setting. And art can soothe the people who live in the most stressful city in the world that is not at war. So we enjoy a pre-Christmas interlude. And Hong Kong is once more reminded of its heritage. And so as the sun sleeps, the city comes alive. And we head to the hotel to get ready for dinner. The hotel is next door. The best thing about the YMCA Salisbury Hotel is location. This is the view out of the window on 1881 heritage below. 15 minutes later, we're on the road again, and immediately confronted by the iconic Peninsula Hotel, which for many years was named as the best in the world, and which for class still is. Then across the road to the Avenue of the Stars again. Enjoying one of the best skylines on planet Earth. The Christmas lights already in place. The harbour is magical at night, an atmosphere like no other. The tourist boat not doing much business in these COVID-19 days. So what's next? Time to eat. Let's do K11. Great place, many restaurants. Golden Christmas trees here. As usual, the K11 Museum ahead of its time. Thai food sounds good, and the Greyhound Cafe Galleria has a good reputation. As we went in, I said to Rebecca, "Wow, what a great view." The waitress heard me say it. After a couple of minutes, she turned to me and said, "I have good news for you. Follow me." She then took us to the best table in the restaurant, in the window and in the corner. This is the view. We were soon busy choosing what to eat. There are few restaurants in the world with such a view. The menu was about 20 pages long, and the promise that whatever you order, it will be good. They bend over backwards to satisfy. Vietnamese spring rolls in lettuce wrap with sweet sauce. Deep fried crab. Looks good, tastes even better. Prawn noodles, red curried goose. The prawns look great, all delicious, and all the time having these exquisite views over Victoria Harbour. We then went up on the roof to enjoy the views and the impressive mall. It's an art mall, so there are many interesting creations here. Places to sit a while and enjoy the surroundings. Hong Kong is the most spectacular place I've ever visited, and I live here. We'd had another wow day here. Tomorrow we'll go to the peak.